In this video, you're going to learn everyday English while I make breakfast. Just listen while I use lots and lots of phrasal verbs. You know, those everyday English expressions, the really small ones that native speakers use all the time. They can be difficult to understand because you can't guess what they mean just by hearing them. But they're essential if you want to sound fluent. And by the end of this video, you'll be using them yourself, confidently. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. First, I need to fill up the kettle. So I'm going to open up the lid and walk over to the sink. Next, I'm going to turn on the tap. Once there's enough water, I'll turn off the tap. Bring the kettle back and put it down on its base. Right, now I'll switch on the kettle by pressing on this little button. The whole procedure can be said with one easy English phrase: put the kettle on. We've already used 9 phrasal verbs, and there are lots more to come. But don't worry, I've already sent you a guide to them all, and it's in your email inbox. But if you're new here, you can get your totally free copy by clicking the link in the description. Now, while the kettle is boiling, I'll sort out the toast. Let me open up the bread bin and get out the bread. I'll just take out 2 slices. I'll move over to the toaster and slot in the bread. To make the toast, I need to push down this lever. Now let me get together some other things I'm going to need. First, a knife and teaspoon, so I'll open up the cutlery drawer and pick them out of their trays and place them down on the countertop. I also need a plate and a mug, so first I'll open up this cupboard and I'll lift a plate out. Now I'll open up this cupboard and take out a mug. I'll set them down here. I'll reach into this jar and pick up a tea bag. And drop it into the mug. Now the kettle has boiled and switched itself off. I'm going to pour in the hot water and being careful not to fill it up too much, because like most people, I'm going to add in some milk. I'm going to leave the tea bag in for a minute to let it brew. The toast has just popped up, so I'll take out the toast carefully. It's hot. Let me put it down on the plate. Now I need to go over to the fridge and take out the butter and the milk and bring it back. I'm going to take off the lid. Using the knife, I'm going to spread on some butter. And now cut it up into triangles. I know this is daft, but I think toast tastes nicer when it's in triangles. Put the lid back on. Pick up the spoon. Let me fish out the tea bag from the mug. And I'll throw it away in the bin. Now I'll pour in a little milk, not too much, just a splash. Is this strange for you, putting milk in the tea? It's just so normal in the UK. I need to tidy up now. Let me rinse off this spoon under the tap. Put it away. I'll dry off my hands with the tea towel. Perfect. Now I can sit down and enjoy my tea and my toast. Those phrasal verbs are used by native speakers every single day. And if you want to learn more English expressions, give this video a click and I'll see you there.